Here he comes. The Gypsy.
This bout.
How will these two fight? They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice job getting that punch through. Hey, those punches add up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Heavy hands and knockouts left and right. That's what you want from a heavyweight fight, and Fury and Wilder have already given it to us on 3 occasions.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you've even laced up your gloves, before you've even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then, your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it to Wilder, not in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they...
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice stop, but that won't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
1, 2, 3.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Both men step back for just a moment. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Wilder in that last. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Ted, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
That jab misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of defense here at all. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Miss with that jab. Nope, that hook won't score. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every trick.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. These two were made for each other. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. Let's talk about Wilder in that. And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. And at some point, the corner needs to decide. Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart.
What a massive upset this would be.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And here he comes, finally, the corner.
One, two, 9.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to and now going for the finish.
Days.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a